Okay, it's a working day in my garage here. I am going to do some greasing of the swing arm on my Royal Star Venture, and they don't have a center stand. So I've told people about this stand, and I put it on my scale, and it weighs more than 25 pounds. So it's not some cheap little thing. It's not flimsy at all. But anyway, I just want to show you how this thing works. I thought I could get a weight on it. It's more than 25 pounds. Okay. This thing has adjustable perch. They're covered with some type of a rubberish plastic. And if your frame's not even on both sides, or if you've got to get it up high enough to miss something under the motor, like some bracket or the oil pan, or yeah, that would be on this machine. You can see the oil pan sticks down below the frame rails, so being able to adjust the individual saddles would be helpful there. But I'm going back here just in front of the shock linkage. But anyway, this thing I think goes up about 18 inches. I don't want to take it up any higher than I have to, because I have to remove the rear wheel. So, frame rails run that way. So I'm going to slide this thing under and show you how you do it. How I do it anyway. All right, you got to put it under the frame on both sides. It takes a 22 millimeter socket, but they give you a tool with it that you can do it manually. And you crank it up. Okay, where do I want this? I want it right about there. Turn the saddles. Now the bike's going to come this way, so I want to have the saddles on this side of the frame slightly. All right, starting to lift one side. So I'm going to set this camera stand up and let you watch the potential disaster in progress. Oop. There we go. Okay, the bike's going to start coming towards me, which it is, so I'm here to save it. All right, then I want to check my perch alignment. Okay, I'm good on that side. I think. I don't like this one. I'm going to slide it over a little bit. Okay. Let's see what that one does. Okay. I think the Eagle has landed. So now, I'm going to get the back wheel up. I don't want to take it up all the way. All right, looks good on both sides. I don't want to take it up all the way yet, because I have to do a lot of groundwork, taking off the bags, which take about 2 minutes each after I take all my gear out of them. Then taking off the pipes, which is a bolt and a clamp. And I'm going to have to take off that connection up at the cylinder, which I did not want to do. But I got to do it. So anyway, I basically wanted to just show you how this wonderful jack works. Even if you have a center stand, you're not going to get your bike up as high as this thing will. And on the Venture, that is high enough to wheel the wheel out of that from under the fender without taking any of your saddlebag brackets off, and that is wonderful. Or without putting it up on a lift. I'm just nervous about putting a heavy motorcycle up on my lift, even though that's one of the better lifts. I'm just nervous about doing that by myself. And I wouldn't ask my wife to help because she doesn't know to just run. She might try to save the bike. Like I told my kids when they were dirt bike riding, if they start to lose it going up a hill or something, to hell with the bike, let it go. I can fix that. But anyway, that's how that stand works. Indispensable if you do your own work.